came to Jordan because I was invited here by the Amman Message to understand more about Islamic culture, understand more about Jordan and the Amman Message. I've experienced a whole range of different cultures, a new way of looking at the world. I understand more about what it means to be doing interfaith work and be involved in dialogue, and I've enjoyed my time here a lot.
I'm Sarah, and I'm from the United States, and I graduated from Birmingham Southern College with a degree in religion, focused on religious studies, kind of, and then am now working in Coventry Cathedral in the UK with their reconciliation ministry. I came to Jordan because I grew up in the southern United States, and I saw what happens when interfaith dialogue doesn't happen, and how fear and ignorance can lead to hatred and prejudice. And I've seen the importance of how much interfaith dialogue needs to happen. And I came to Jordan because I wanted to learn the skills and the tools and the language needed to facilitate that interfaith dialogue, and to know how, I think just to become comfortable with it myself before trying to bring other people to it.
I'm very interested in interfaith work, and I think the Amman Message hits all the spots that what we're trying to do in England as well. And right now there's not much of an initiative in England, so it's going to be really helpful. Like, you guys are setting the standard for massive discussion between religions and different communities.
My experience in Jordan has been great. I think one of the things that has moved me the most has been the hospitality, and coming to Jordan and literally being taken care of from the time we stepped off the plane until, I'm sure, tomorrow morning when we get off, and being welcomed into a mosque and seeing that Islam is peace and experiencing that Islam is peace, because I think it's one thing to read about Islam and read that it's peace, and to read the Quran and to hear it, but it's completely different to experience it and to see it for yourself and to feel it. And I think that has been my experience. Yeah.
Amman message for me is about promoting a progressive and moderate Islam that believes in peace and wants to say that the extremists that often get a lot of media attention do not accurately represent Islam as a whole. And the Amman message is aimed at two types of people. It's aimed at non-Muslims, and they want to say we're here to integrate and be good citizens of the world. And then it's also aimed at Muslims to say this is not what our faith is about.
Yet it transcends the previous one, and so we go from bottom to top. Each stage believes itself to be uniquely legitimate, previous ones deficient, and itself the apex of maturation. There's nowhere further to go. I often tell my students when I was in elementary school and high school, my world was this big, and I thought it was the entire world.
I think Amman message is really good, and the King Abdullah has set up this initiative, and it's quite a big statement for him to say that, look, Islam is not about what people perceive it as, and he's putting his foot down. He's saying, look, we're not going to take it anymore. We need to get out there, and it's our fault partly because we are not doing enough to promote the real messages of Islam. So it's our responsibility, it's what we need to do.